Okay, concerns regarding SANDAG's funding for the Del Mar Bluff Access Improvement Project remain. Here to speak with us about the ongoing issue, Del Mar Deputy Mayor Terry Gaasterland. Terry, good morning. Always good to see you.
Good morning, Jason. Good to be here.
You got a mess on your hands, don't you?
Del Mar is the center of railroad confusion right now.
Right.
We're moving forward, SANDAG is moving forward with a $65 million bluff stabilization project. That project includes seawalls along 1.7 miles of the bluff toe. That's going to wipe out 50,000 square feet of sandy beach. Another project that we just learned about this week is $53 million more toward a $330 million bridge replacement. The problem is that bridge assumes a certain place for the tunnel to go. The tunnel, do we know if it goes through the hill? We don't know, because we don't know if the sandstone of the hill and putting freight trains under people's houses is possible. So where does that leave us? It leaves us with trying to figure out, do we put the train under the fairgrounds, under the river to the I-5?
Well, how long will it be till we know that? Are the studies being conducted right now?
The studies are about to start. On February 5th, SANDAG is coming to Del Mar. We're going to have a city council meeting, and I'm really hoping that many people, not only from Del Mar, but for the area in San Diego that's affected too, will come to our city council meeting, listen, and make their thoughts heard. So that's February 5th at 4:30 in the afternoon. We're going to hear from the SANDAG engineers.
Okay, but they haven't started
Nothing has started yet.
Nothing
All
has
of
started.
it is poised.
Okay.
We're poised to spend almost $700 million in Del Mar over the next 3 to 4 years without doing a thing other than shoring up the bluffs.
But and that's the immediate.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen, because we got to make sure those trains don't fall off the bluff.
Well, that's the known. We know those bluffs are crumbling. They're crumbling from above. Let's get the pilings in at the above, and let's try to delay the seawalls. Why do we need to delay the seawalls? Because of $14 million that's not being spent, and that's for bluff access and beach access, so the people can get down to the sandy beach right below that beautiful bluff. Okay,
so you're trying to get everybody to come out to this city council meeting on February 5th, did you say it was?
February 5th.
What time?
And that's it. Well, the council meeting starts at 4:30. The presentation from the SANDAG staff will probably be about 4:45.
Okay.
And that's going to be an opportunity to really understand. So people can listen, they can write in. And something they can do today on this gorgeous, gorgeous Sunday, Del Mar's Seacliff Coastal Trail. It is a lovely, accessible, about 3/4 of a mile walk high above the ocean in Del Mar.
And where's the trailhead?
The trailhead's at 4th Street, right at Del Mar Heights Road and Camino Del Mar, and then you go right to the top of the trail.
Okay, so we should know, how long is it going to be until we know whether it's going to go under the fairgrounds in a tunnel or can stay where it is?
This time next year, we're going to know where that tunnel is going to be.
And how much it's going to cost.
Yes, and it's costing more and more, as inflation comes.
Yep.
It was going to be $3 billion, now we're talking $4 billion. And can I tell you my secret wish?
Sure.
That's that we could potentially divert the $4 billion to be a trolley to go from UCSD right up I-5, go to Oceanside, stop at the fairgrounds, stop at all these important places, use the parking at Manchester. I think we have a chance.
It's not a bad idea. Because the trolleys, the big complaint about the trains is every time they go through an intersection, they got to lay on that horn. And if you're a property owner there, it's hard to sleep at night sometimes.
It is.
But a trolley is relatively quiet.
A trolley's really quiet. Yeah. And they're frequent, they're lightweight, and it's a different kind of track than the tracks on the bluff. They're narrower and they're lighter.
Have any studies been done
Well, right now, we're looking at the Regional Transportation Plan for 2025. The SANDAG staff is bringing all sorts of options to the table, including microtransit, new bus lines. So I'm really hoping that now is the time to start thinking about, do we really need the trolley versus the train? Let's do that cost-benefit analysis, but not just train yes or no. Let's ask, train, trolley, leave the train where it is? Probably not, because it's going to be expensive to have it down on the beach.
Right.
But let's do it right. $330 million is about to be spent in 2027 on a bridge if we don't really think about how to do this right.
Man, there's a lot to unpack with this. All right. Terry,
well, thanks for bringing it all together,
absolutely,
Jason.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Terry.